Career is what I've dreamed from my childhood. So I could choose my career because I've dreamed from childhood and I want to be there. Before proving it, I'm not going to step back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Participant number 11 coming up next.
Good evening, Ashwini.
Good evening, ma'am.
Today is give us 3 reasons why you should win the pageant today. Give us 3 reasons.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for the question, ma'am. Well, first reason would be this has been my passion. I always choose passion over work. So second would be I want to be fame. And third, happiness. If I'm doing my passion, obviously there would be passion and obviously there would be happiness as well. So yeah, these 3 would be reasons.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, contestant number 11, walking back to her position and taking the limelight for her question is going to be contestant number 12.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, judges. Thank you very much for your question. The essence of women would be the confidence in her. The confidence she carries with a smile. The effort she puts to run her life, to run her family and her husband. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Well, there we go. This is the end of round 2, which is Miss Hot Pants, Miss Hot Legs, accompanied by the single question round. So the one-on-one question. A small break. You'll have more questions coming your way, ladies. Don't you think it's the end? This is just a shuruat that we have, but we give you some time to exit stage for the next round, which is going to be an exclusive walk by clothes designed by City, which is into exclusive khadi and exclusively eco-friendly clothing. Thank you so much, ladies. We'll see you in a bit on stage, but the audience will certainly get to stay tuned for some dance performances and performances exclusively by Sangeeta Raji.
मेरी देसी लक मेरी देसी
बचा है मुझे तेरे वार से जाने क्या होना है जाने क्या होना है तेरी जवानी तो जादू है डोना है जन्मों में आती है आंधी में तू है कर देना मतलब तबाह
We are very pleased to have with us our jury for the evening, Miss Karnataka International 2016, Dr. Siddhartha Naik, Miss Akila Reddy, Mr. Rajesh Bhat, Dr. Ramen Goel, Mrs. Vijaylaxmi Bidri, Shri GM Anit for GM Group, and Mr. Hani Vijay Chowdhury. We would like to request Sri Charan Suvarna of Fashion ABCD to kindly welcome them all to the dais. We would like to request the Chief Promoter for Pandit Resort and Spa, Shri Goel ji, to join us on stage and present a heartfelt gratitude to our 7-member jury of Miss Karnataka International 2016. ಗೋಯಲ್ ಜಿ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಹಾಗೇನೆ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಹಿರಿಯ ನಾಯಕರಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀ ಜಗದೀಶ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ಸರ್ ತಾವು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಾವು ಕೂಡ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ವಿ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಟು ಜಾಯಿನ್ us ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ and we present as we express our gratitude by presenting a memento to our 7-member jury. Miss Asia USA, Akila Reddy. Thank you so much, ma'am. Pleasure to have you here with us. We also have producer and entrepreneur Rajesh Bhat. The end of NH Films all the way from Sapno Ki Nagar, जहाँ पे दिल धड़कते हैं Mumbai. We have Naresh Dudani, producer, movie maker, and much, much more. Here with us, us who believes that action speaks louder than words. He prefers to be always off the camera and ensures that the girls do their best, give their best, and if they do not, he still ensures doesn't give up. And he's a stress buster, but gets stressed himself when it comes to. But a round of applause for mentor number 3, and very importantly, the communication expert, Senthil from Bengaluru. Why is it that men have taken a fancy to walking hand in hand today? When Senthil, you had such a pretty lady next to you, but both of you opted to leave her out and walk it. So I salute you men for that one. Thank you so much for being the leaders of the hunt and grooming these 12 young ladies into the future that waits for them. We would like to request Goel ji to kindly join us on stage and present a heartfelt memento to our 3 leaders of the Hunt Miss Karnataka International 2016. Sonal Monterio, thank you so much, gentlemen. I'm sure their job has just begun. They've told us they'll ensure that the girls reach greater heights even post the competition. A blend of makeover and a blend of body maintenance is what we find on stage. Thank you so very much to Curves as well as Heaven Rose. In terms of their ramp walk and their walking sessions is Mr. Rehan Ranbir. For Sizzling Guys Dance Academy, 12 finalists that is choreographed, as well as few other sessions that we have been having from all the 4 days. For all the Khadi round coming up next, exclusively designed by the Sri Dharamsthala Sri Khadi Industries. designed by Siri, and thank you so much to Sri Padmanabha Shetty for having been associated with us in terms of designing clothes for these bebelacious 12 finalists of Miss Karnataka International 2016. Seen so far, there are a few more rounds to go because 12 contestants ninda we are bringing them down to half or less than half. You'll find out who the top 5 or the top 6 are very, very soon based on their scores. But having said that, we would like to heartily welcome the man who's behind encouraging youth and youth affairs for us here in Karnataka, for the Karnataka State Government, Honorable Minister for Sports, Youth Affairs and Fisheries, Shri Abhay Chandra Jain sa ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ತಮಗೆ ಸಮಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ತಾವು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ. Thank you so much for being here with us. Makes this evening even more brighter for us with your presence. And we move on to the next part of the evening, which is going to be some dance moves again. They say Bollywood beats for hip-hop, it beats for classical dance, it beats for contemporary. Bollywood never says no to anything. The Sizzling Guys Dance Academy, and we would like to present them on stage for you.
तुले याद मैनू गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावा चम चमके तुले याद मैनू गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावा चम चमके तुले याद मैनू गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावा चम चमके मंचावे मैनू शॉपिंग करा दे मंचावे रोमांटिक पिक्चर दिखा दे रिक्वेस्ट पईया वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी चिट्टियां कलाइयां एवरीबॉडी चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी तेरे हिस्से आइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी टाइट कलाइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे मंचा वे मैनू शॉपिंग करा दे मंचा वे रोमांटिक पिक्चर दिखा दे रिक्वेस्ट पईया वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां शाउट इट आउट चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी तेरे हिस्से आइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी तेरे हिस्से आइयां वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी वाइट कलाइयां वे. Alright people, Honey Singh fans out there, shout it out! Everybody out there!
Join along, it is Sangeeta Rajiv in the house.
Do है पानी 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 और दिन भी sunny 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 आजा आओ तू बीच यारा फोटो मेरी की टूटी किस्मत होगी तेरी अगर तूने ये बात न मानी. तू है पानी 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 और दिन भी sunny 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 आजा आओ तू बीच यारा फोटो मेरी की टूटी किस्मत होगी तेरी अगर तूने ये बात न मानी. आहा 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 आहा. For all the baby dolls out there, everybody out there, सोने सोने पटोले लखा सोने सोने पटोले ए तकदिया रहंदिया अखा ए तकदिया रहंदिया मैं की दस्सा अपनी वे जन करता है तारीफा मेरे हुस्न दी कोने 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 दी कोने कोने दी ओ बेबी डॉल में सोने 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 दी. ये दुनिया पित्तल दी ये दुनिया पित्तल दी ये दुनिया पित्तल दी. ओ बेबी डॉल में सोने दी ओ बेबी डॉल में सोने दी ओ बेबी डॉल में सोने दी ओ बेबी डॉल में सोने दी. Alright people, let's do some tapanguchi. Woo! सीटियां आनी चाहिए। सीटी बीटी आंखें बाके ना यू मारो, फेंको ना चाहत के दाने। मजनू रांझे सारे झूठे हैं यहाँ पे, झूठे हैं सारे फसाने। चाहे तू ले ले तू वफा की आज कसम बस में, ना हूँ मैं ना है दिल जरा भी देख अपने बस में बस में। पीछे मेरे आशिकों, पीछे मेरे आशिकों की पूरी पूरी कंट्री यार टांग। Everybody, मैंने मारी एंट्री और दिल में बची कंट्री यार टांग। Alright, for all the people, all the ladies out there who are wearing sari, I see a lot of them here. घर से चली मैं जहाँ कभी घर से, सर से चुनरी कहाँ उड़ी सर से, डर से निकली जा मेरी डर से। ऐसे ऐसे हाँ ऐसे 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 पर से कटा कहीं पर से, तर से मेरे अरमां सभी तर से, डर से निकली जा मेरी डर से। ऐसे ऐसे हाँ ऐसे ऐसे कट करके मेरे सपने कट करके, कहाँ चल दी बच करके, कट करके दिल मेरा फिर पैच किया रे। कभी छोड़ दिया दिल, कभी कैच किया रे, सारी के बॉल सा कभी मैच किया रे। Everybody, सीटी आनी चाहिए। Okay, let's go down. Let's ask the jury. I think she can do the belly dance. The pretty lady out there. एक सौदा रात का, एक कौड़ी चांद की, चाहे तू चुम ले तू दौड़ी चांद की। एक सौदा रात का, एक कौड़ी चांद की, चाहे तू चुम ले तू दौड़ी चांद की। एक चांद की कश्ती में चल पार उतरना है, तू हल्के हल्के कहना दरिया ना चलके। माया माया गुलाबी तारे चलते सारे चुप, माया माया ये जिस्मों के पर्दों पे दर्द के मारे चले। माया माया अरे एहे 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 माय माय माया अरे एहे एहे ये। Thank you so much, that was lovely. So who else is gonna do this with me? Anybody out there? पूनम की चांद को घूंघट के नीचे छुपा के आई तेरे लिए दुनिया से नजरें चुरा के। पीछे कुआ आके मेरे खाई, तू ही बता जाऊं मैं कहाँ। अरे मुझको दुआ किसकी लगी भाई, आके पता रहा हूँ जो यहाँ। किले फिकर आजा इधर, बीट पे लगा ले तू ठुमका। You gonna do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 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 yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, get on the dance floor. Shake the boot, shake the top and get on hardcore. Show it out, hit it with the party. Hit it, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, get on the dance floor. Shake the boot, shake the top and get on hardcore. Show it out, hit it with the party. Hit it, give me, give me, give me. Thank you so much. So lovely of you. Thank you so much. Okay, who's gonna do the bhangra with me? Oh, there I find him. जो मैं करना था कर गई, मैं भी कित जाके मर गई। जो मैं करना था कर गई, मैं भी कित जाके मर गई। अच्छी खासी ढटनी चंगी बड़ी बावड़ी होगी, मैं गाड़ी 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 बावड़ी होगी, मैं गाड़ी। Okay, this is the last song. So I want the lungi dance. Who does it better? Lungi dance. I know there's no lungi here. थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के पूछो को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के all the Rajni fans don't miss the chance. All the Rajni fans, don't miss the chance. Do this, lungi dance. Everybody. Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, people. That was lovely.
have been the top 12, but we've now come to a juncture where we bring them down to the top 5. All of you have put in your equal efforts, but I'm sure we all know it's the game of life where we learn a few things, we don't give up, and we work harder, given a chance the next time, which I'm sure all of us are going to get. So, ladies and gentlemen, join me in applauding for all the 12 finalists for Miss Karnataka International 2016. And the winner will certainly walk a step ahead and make it to the next level, which is Miss India International 2016. But for a few, it's going to be a break for a while because they will certainly have to go back home without a crown. But it's been a learning experience, and given how keen all of you are into the field of modeling and much more, I'm sure you are not going to give up and work harder the next time. With that, we announce the names of the top 5 who make it to the next round, where we would have the judges questioning you all again. Good luck, ladies, to each one of you. Wish yourselves luck and your friends luck, because each one of you has 11 other competitors to go on with. One of the top 5 who makes it to the next round. A round of applause for participant number 12, Suja. Top 5, we have 4 more names to go. The anxiety gets into your nerves, I'm sure. I would not like to continue it further. I'm sure you're going to curse me otherwise. We move on to the next finalist for tonight. Put your hands up for participant number 01, Pavi. 3 more names to go. It's in a random order that we have these 5 names being announced. It doesn't mean that your names are all in line according to your scores. It is just a random mix and match of the top 5 that we are doing to keep you confused. Another finalist, put your hands up. The lady in red at the moment, Gaganat, number 10. Finalist number 4 for the night today, who goes into the next round. Put your hands up, make some noise for another finalist, number 4. That is Tirtha. We just have 1 more name. 4 of them, 1 more, and the others will have to say goodbye to the stage for a moment today. I'm sure tomorrow onwards, life has totally different journeys, lot of surprises. We wish you all the luck for all of it. And the 5th finalist for the night, join me in welcoming her and also clapping for all the participants who've made it till tonight. A round of applause for participant number 02, Trishali. Congratulations, ladies. I would like to say that first to the rest of them who are standing at the back, still holding on a smile, though may not really in a mood to smile, but thank you so much for being a part of this wonderful show. To all the other ladies, it's been great to have you. We hope to see you again in many more occasions on many more platforms. We would like to wish you all the very, very best. Can we have you walking back and joining us backstage, ladies, please, as the top 5 will stay on stage for a minute more. Now that they are in the top 5, it's getting more anxious, isn't it? Because you have to answer a few more questions. There's just going to be 1 crown for the winner that will be given away. And for that is what we have, the question round, where I'm going to just present a question before you that a panel of judges have decided on. And we will have your scribbling pads being handed over backstage. A time of, say, about 5 minutes maximum. And you will have to write down your answers, read it out later. Yes, none of them are allowed to use their cell phone, so Google is not going to help you out this time, yeah? Okay, so here's the question that we're going to pose before you on this. You will have to justify or write or let us know about one inspiration who you wish was alive. One inspiration you wish was alive. You can answer who that person is and justify. Any clarifications, you'll have to ask me in the next 10 seconds. Alright, you can join us backstage and do your writing part, because I'm sure it's a little too harsh on our part, so I ask you to stand and still write like an imposition that we give you in school. Please join us backstage where you can sit down and write your answers just behind the stage, not downstairs though, just backstage, please ladies. They have written their answers down. I do not know how lengthy they are or how short they are going to be. The participants will have to read out your answers. I'm, however, going to be like a school teacher right next to you and peep in and see if that's what you've written. All right, so we go to participant number 06. Most of them I know by their names, so I'll have to tally if their numbers match. Yes, it is Tirtha, and let's see what Tirtha has to say about an inspiration she wished was alive.
An inspiration. According to me, it has to be Mahatma Gandhi. Since we owe so much to him, not just us, in fact the entire country, we wouldn't have had to been here, done this if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for what he did for us. Thank you.
That was participant number 06, Tirtha Kumar, and she says she does wish that Mahatma Gandhi ji was alive. I come to the next contestant, Gagana, and here you go.
One inspiration. APJ Abdul Kalam. We lost him very soon. I feel he was a man of hope and spirit for all the teenagers. I think if he would have alive, it could be good to all of us, because he had a dream of making the country to a great level. I think he's my inspiration if he was alive. Thank you.
APJ Abdul Kalam is what Gagana has to say. Let us find out what contestant number 12 has to tell us.
Thank you so much. Well, my inspiration would be Kalpana Chawla. And the reason would be the challenges and the confidence she faced and she had in her life. She's a true example of womanhood, bravery and confidence. With a smile, she led her life and she went away with a smile, giving us inventions and making us proud. India. Thank you.
Kalpana Chawla, she says, and we have contestant number 01, Pavi.
Well, the inspiration, of course, it's Dr. Abdul Kalam. Yeah, it's a very big achiever who left us very soon, and we need to learn a lot from him. He has been an inspiration for every people. Most of the youngsters are learning so much from him, and even their inspiration. Youngsters won't forget Abdul Kalam, and they let us to go Abdul Kalam, still alive. Thank you.
Thank you so much, contestant number 01, Pavi, and we have Trishali.
Well, it would be definitely Mr. Late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. First of all, he is my great inspiration, yes, I would say, because he used to interact with children, with kids of all ages. He used to share his ideas, his vision, and one thing which I always like about him is to wear a smile on his face and is to always say there is no age for learning, which was the greatest lesson for all of us, is no age for learning. That is true. And one more thing is that though he is no more with us, but he has given us a lot of things, he has shared a lot of his knowledge with us, so that would be obviously memorable for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. मेरे teacher का काम जो भी है अभी खत्म हो रहा है, so we will just have your scoreboards being taken over. You can join us backstage, please, if that would be right. Thank you. Out of the 5 is the winner of Miss Karnataka International 2016 and who turned out to be the first and the second runners-up respectively. The first name that will be announced will be that of the second runner-up, and let me repeat it again for all of you that the judgments have been done totaling your performances today in all the rounds plus the points that have been allotted in the grooming as well as in the sessions that were conducted over the 4.5 days. Before we announce the name of the second runner-up, we would like to request the presentation ceremony to join us on stage. Our dignitaries for the evening, may we take great pleasure in requesting the Managing Director for Adarsh Film Institute, Mr. Kiran, Dr. Siddhartha Naik, Mr. Hani Vijay Chowdhury, and Miss Asia USA Akila Reddy to be present on stage. The second runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, 5 finalists, and the lady who bags the position and second runner-up, a round of applause, zordar taaliya, chappaligalu, Suja. Second runner-up, Miss Karnataka International 2016. Our presentation ceremony, we have joining us on stage Mr. Kiran, Dr. Siddhartha Naik, Mr. Hani Vijay Chowdhury and Ms. Akila Reddy. We would request them to kindly do the honors and present the winners with their sash, the crown, as well as a bouquet that marks symbolically good wishes ahead. We now move to the next.
It's pure. Nothing gonna stop me now. Stillmatic.
Suja there for us, second runner-up, Miss Karnataka International 2016. The first runner-up, close but just a little far from the winning position. And the first runner-up for the year, Miss Karnataka International 2016, GemSip and Pandit Resort and Spa presenting this wonderful event for you, powered by NH Films Mumbai and in association with Vibrant Motors. The first runner-up, I'll let you all know as we have the presentation ceremony joining us. Please joining me on stage with a round of applause. We have Director GemSip, Mr. Prabhudev, Mrs. Vijaylaxmi Bidri, Shri Rajesh Bhat, Dr. Ramen Goel, and Nammellera Mechina Jananayakru Jagdish Adhikari sir. And now that the presentation party is ready on stage, the first runner-up for the year, Miss Karnataka International 2016. A round of applause, it is Gagana! the crown, the sash, a bouquet that marks a good wish as well as a trophy. All the winners, of course, will move on further in terms of their careers, get a couple of opportunities in terms of their modeling, films, advertisements, and much more. I'm sure they'll all work hard. There's a long way to go, and everyone is aware of the fact as to how rigorous the training is going to be ahead for them if they need to make a mark and compete with the rest of them in other parts of the country, in other regions, or even given a place like Bangalore that already has quite a few big names. And now, just one name that will bring a difference to the entire event. They must have been dreaming of it since the day they even applied for auditions. And today that dream comes true for the winner. And the winner, join me, clap, make some noise, scream for her. It is her night. She deserves all the limelight that will be hers today, because out of these 12, she makes it to the top 5 and now wins Miss Karnataka International 2016. A step ahead, and her dreams will come true tonight. The winner of the year, Miss Karnataka International 2016, ladies and gentlemen, Tirtha Kumar. Karnataka International 2016, the first and the second runners-up as well, Gagana and Suja. But a round of applause for finalists, Trishali and Pavi as well. Thank you so much for being here with us, ladies. It's been a pleasure to have you. You've been in the top 5, so you're very close to where you should be. We'll see you again very soon. Thank you so much to Honorable Minister for being here with us. Shri Abhay Chandra avrige ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ಬಂದು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ್ರಿ. Thank you so very much.
You're just